How to make dumpling meatballs to recipe. If you are ready to create the quick and delicious meal for you and your family, you might like to know how to make dumpling meatballs to recipe. Although it does call for several ingredients, you may already have many of them waiting for you in the kitchen cupboards. This is an ideal soup or stew recipe to make at home. It is a comfort food that can warm you up from head to toe. You might think that it is difficult to make homemade dumplings, but this is not so. You simply make them out of flour and there is really not much you can do to ruin the outcome of dumplings. Of course, you can also adapt this recipe just like any other type of recipe to create the type of dish you desire. Try making this stew for your family tonight. You can make some homemade biscuits or bread to serve with it. When you do, just imagine the sweet and happy smiles on the faces of all your family members when you serve them a nice hot piping bowl of this mouth-watering stew. Recipe for dumpling meatball stew. What you need: 2 tablespoons olive oil, 1 pound hamburger or ground beef, 1 large chopped onion, 1/3 cup chopped parsley, 1 egg, 1/2 cup dry breadcrumbs, 2 teaspoons salt, 1/4 teaspoon pepper, 1 teaspoon dry mustard, 1 can tomato juice, 12 ounce, 1/2 cup water, 5 minced garlic cloves, 1 bay leaf, 1 teaspoon chili powder, 1 package baby carrots, 1/2 cup biscuit baking mix, 1/2 cup milk, 1 package frozen lima beans, 10 ounce how. To make it, reserve 2 tablespoons parsley, set aside until needed. Using a large mixing bowl, you will add the hamburger or ground beef, chopped onion, chopped parsley, egg, dry bread crumbs, 1 teaspoon salt, pepper and dry mustard. Mix well to combine. Shape and form the meatballs. Place half of the meatballs into a large heavy Dutch oven with the olive oil over a medium heat to brown. Turn meatballs occasionally to brown all the sides. Remove from heat to drain off oils onto a paper towel. Brown the remaining meatballs and then drain off the drippings. Into the large heavy Dutch oven, you will add the tomato juice, water, minced garlic cloves, bay leaf, chili powder, and the remaining salt. Combine well while bringing to a boil. Add the baby carrots. Cover with lid. Reduce heat and simmer for about 30 minutes. While waiting for the vegetables to cook, you can combine the biscuit baking mix and the remaining parsley. Stir well. Add all the milk and stir lightly to moisten the dry ingredients. Return meatballs to the pot and then add the lima beans. Bring to a boil. Drop dumpling mixture into the hot boiling water. Cook uncovered for about 10 minutes. Stir, cover, and cook for about 10 more minutes or until the dumplings are tender. And how to make dumpling meatballs to recipe. If you are ready to create the quick and delicious meal for you and your family, you might like to know how to make dumpling meatballs to recipe. Although it does call for several ingredients, you may already have many of them waiting for you in the kitchen cupboards.